What up, y'all? Welcome. My name is Patricia and welcome to my channel. I decided to do the last minute get ready with me today. It's not the full look because as you guys can see, I still have my robe on, but I showed you guys hair and makeup. So if you'd like to see it and take a moment to chat with me, get some updates on what's going on with me, then yeah, continue watching. What up, guys? Good morning. How y'all doing? Y'all doing good? I am doing great. I decided to do an actual get ready with me today because I like them and they're fun, and I haven't had a chance to really come on here and show you guys what I'm using now and things like that, and how I do my makeup and get ready for the day. So I figured, why all the sirens, really? Whew, that's good. I do have my coffee today. Please excuse the background. I did my bed a little bit this morning. You know what's so funny? Before we get into this, let me take this off. My brows are already done, y'all. I actually did a, you know what? Let me start doing my hair while I'm talking to you guys. Well, not doing my hair, at least pulling it out of the way. It's not done yet. I recorded a video to upload when you're probably watching this video. I recorded a decor haul, and I just was so proud of that video and was so excited to put it up for you guys. Only to realize that my sound was all the way off. I think my microphone stopped working. Guys, I can't count how many times I've abused that microphone, and it finally decided to have its revenge on me, and it's just something you got to deal with, I guess. So anyway, all of the footage was like, I couldn't use any of it. So I really, back in the day, I would have gotten so mad and so discouraged by that. But I said, you know what? It just means I have to record it again. So I am going to record that video later, but I think I'll post this one first and make the decor haul Thursday's video. Just wanted to share with you guys some of the smaller things that I got, like this cute little thing that I have on my desk that says "Right." I also have this cute, I'm not going to turn this into a decor haul, but this cute little thing here sitting on my desk as well. Some candles and things like that I want to share with you guys. This little love seat that I get tons of questions on. I'm sorry, y'all, but the coffee is needed. It is early in the morning. Stuff like that. So tune into Thursday's video to hear where I got those particular things. So we're going to start working on the face now that the hair is all out of the way. My face is actually already moisturized and primed because I already started to do my face when I was like, you know what? I should probably do a get ready with me video for my loves today. Today, I really just want to do something very simple. I don't know, we'll see, because then I say that and that's not the way things end up turning out. So let me grab my things. And of course, we're gonna chat while I do this. That's a given. Face is a little dry, so in order to moisturize it or hydrate it a little bit, I'm gonna use this Pearl Essence Coconut Water Hydrating Mist. That's what it looks like. And it's just like, you can use it, it says before moisturizing or after cleansing, but before moisturizing, or you can use it over your makeup all day. I just use it to hydrate my face a little bit, sometimes before makeup, just so my makeup glides a little bit better. And of course, I apply it over my makeup as well, especially if my face is like super powdery. So let's get this look started. I'm going to use the L'Oreal Infallible powder, one of my favorites. Okay, and I'm going to use this under my foundation in my T-zone, and I'm just using a fluffy brush, and this really helps to keep me matte. I'm an oily girl, and that's just what it is, and this helps to keep me matte, so I like to pack it on a little bit right here in the T-zone, not everywhere, just the T-zone area. So let's chat a little bit, y'all. Let's chat a little bit. So this week, guess what? Your girl was actually on the radio this week. If you follow me on my other social media, really? I hope y'all can still hear me because that's really loud. If you follow me on Snapchat and the other things, Facebook, then you already know this because I did let you guys know. Now, I'm sorry I couldn't do like a video or something on it because literally I found out that I was going to be on the radio, or I was asked to be on the radio the day before it happened. My sister and I actually. So the foundation I'm going to be using today is the Superstay Full Coverage by Maybelline. This was featured in my favorites video. My recent winter favorites video. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna apply this on my hand. This foundation is too dark for me. I know it doesn't probably look like it, but it is. So I took 1 pump of that, and I'm also gonna be using this Maybelline Fit Me in 330 Toffee, which is too light for me. And then I'm gonna put a little bit of that in my hand, and then we're just gonna mix it. And that's how we're gonna get our perfect shade today. You guys already know that I'm a big fan of Estee Lauder, the Double Wear formula. If I use it every day, I'll run through it very, very quickly. And to me, this is a cheaper option. To me, if you can find your color in this Maybelline one, y'all, you'll be good to go. Seriously. I still love my Estee Lauder. I stand by it. But this Maybelline full coverage stuff is the truth. I liked this. I did review this, guys, separately. I did also review this. I'll put all these links down below. I really liked this. And this is actually a good combination. I like this better. I just wish it came in my color. They don't have an exact match for me, which is annoying. But I haven't tried one other color. One other color I'm going to try, and we'll see. This is a beauty blender. It's clean because it's new. All right, I didn't want to come up here and show y'all a janky beauty blender because I am guilty of not washing mine as often as I probably should. I'd rather just throw it away and start all over. So I didn't use that much foundation. I am definitely like a person that likes to layer the foundation and not start out full on, because I like for the foundation to look a little bit more natural. So that's why. I'm avoiding my under eye because I put concealer there. So yeah, guys, I was on the radio this week, and the reason why I was on the radio is because I was asked to comment or to give my reactions about 45's POTUS, whatever you want to call him, his commentary or his comments about Haitians. Why do we need more Haitians in this country? And, you know, just words I won't use here on my channel. So that's what I was asked to do. And me and my sister, actually, or my sister and I. And that's exactly what we did. Shout out to you guys who tuned in live. Appreciate it. You were able to tune in if you live in the DMV area. So it wasn't in this area, but in the DMV area. You were also able to tune in live online. Now, I don't know if the show is still available. That I'll have to check and see if it still is. So I got on Periscope. Yes, I'm back on Periscope. We talked about it a little bit and what that opportunity meant for me, because when I looked at one of my intentions for the year, I was like, oh my goodness, I was on the radio, which closely aligned with, not really, but it kind of made me feel like, oh my goodness, it's possible. The reason why is this time around with my intentions, I purposely decided to choose things that I felt were way out there, that it would be like, it would blow my mind if it actually happened. That's what I decided to do. I mean, I dreamt so big that it scared me, you know? And so to have that experience with the radio, I was like, wow, this is like really possible. To be asked to be a part of it was just very, this is the LA Girl Pro Concealer. The color is Fawn. I was looking for the lighter color, the one that's a shade lighter than this, and it's called Cool Tan, but I don't know where Cool Tan is at. Cool Tan is hiding. I didn't realize it till I reviewed my intentions, which I do every so often. I try to do it once a week. When I looked back on my intentions this week, I was like, wow, they don't seem as far-fetched, you know? We limit ourselves so much, you know? We're so scared of our biggest dreams because we feel like because we feel like they're impossible, they're too big, they can't happen, or I'm not worthy, I'm not deserving of them. And all of that right there, all of that right there is not from God. A lot of us find comfort in suffering, not realizing that every good and perfect gift comes from God. Like somehow, like we have this sort of, and it's like, I don't want to blame it on society, but this is how we're raised, right? We're raised that when you do well in school, you get good grades, right? When you work hard, you make money. When you work hard, you're successful. And not to say that those things aren't true, but I think in turn, the negative of it is we have this negative relationship with good things, you know? Sorry guys, this is my Sasha Buttercup that I'm about to use right now under my eyes. I guess this is what they call baking a little bit. I don't like to cake this stuff on. I don't like to cake anything on. But especially like powder under the eye. I can't. And then you get that flash on you. Looking like Casper the Friendly. Well, I like this one because there is no flashback on it. But still. And as you guys can see, I only highlighted really under my eyes today. It creates this negative association with good things, in my opinion, or blessings. Like this negative thing where I feel like I have to, if I work hard, if I do good, if I do all these things, and good things will come. And we all know that's not how life works. We apply these negative thoughts towards our goals. They're too big and I haven't done anything big enough to deserve them. And that couldn't be so far from true. It's not about what you deserve. It's never been about what you deserve. You know what I mean? Because we didn't deserve to have Christ come on down to this earth and die for us. Like, we didn't deserve that. What did we do to deserve that? It's not about what we deserve. It's about what God wants to give us. You know what I mean? And this was the powder that I just kind of put all over my face. So we're going to use this Lancome dual finish powder. And the color is called 560 Suede. Right? And then I am just going to contour here a little bit. Bring my stuff. Ooh. It's not going to be neat, y'all, okay? It's not going to be neat. We're just going to get it on the face here in the perimeter a little bit. Look, I'm just going to use the same brush and go into my nose just a little bit. I'll be trying to complicate these things and I ain't got the time. I ain't got the time for it. But yeah, guys, a lot of us have to get out of our head and get out of this earned system that we've been taught. Now, like I said, it's good because it teaches us work ethic. And I think that's a great thing. But it's never been about what we deserve. You know what I mean? Yes, you do your part to function well and function positively in society. But sometimes you're just blessed like that. Sometimes you're just favored like that. And you can't make an excuse for it. You can't make any excuses for it. Like I said, my eyes are already primed. I'm going to go in with, I know, guys, do not judge me. Don't judge me, okay? This is my Lorac Pro palette. It's one of my favorite palettes to travel with. I'm also going to use my Lorac Unzip palette. This is the first one. I like Lorac. I really, really do. I think they have some good palettes. And I love the type of palettes where you could just take one and feel like you're not missing out on life, right? So I'm going to use the Unzip palette. It looks a hot mess, y'all, because I use it. I'm going to use this corner color right here. Right, I'm gonna dip that in the transition crease, something like that. And then I'm going to use these dark colors on this. Ooh, y'all can't see it. These dark colors on this side. And like I said, it ain't a tutorial. Y'all, if y'all have this, then you know. All right, I'm just watch me whip. So yeah, I'm putting this right here. But yeah, you are more than deserving. You are more than valued, not because you're necessarily valuable, but the value is determined. I heard this in a sermon. Those guys who follow me on my vlog channel know exactly where I'm going with this. Your value is determined by the one who was willing to pay the price. And we have one that was willing to pay the ultimate price. So, sis, bruh, you are valuable. And you deserve every good thing. Every good thing that comes your way. Was that for somebody? I feel like that was for somebody. The way that came out of me just now, that was for somebody. You deserve everything. Don't let anybody make you feel like you don't. All right? Just because they stuck where they at, listen, you can do your best to help pull them up, but some people, you got to watch them. They're not placed, they weren't placed in your life for you to pull them up, right? For you to bless them, but rather for them to bring you down. You got to know the difference. You got to know the difference. I'm just contouring. I'm using different shades of brown to contour my eye, just to give my eye a little bit of depth. I'm going to go back to the face in just a minute. I know I'm going like all out of order, but that's okay. I'm dipping in Espresso, Black, and Sable in the Lorac Pro palette, the first one, and then I'm dipping into what color is this? Unbridled and Unspoken in the Unzip palette, and I'm just going back and forth into all those colors. Yeah, you got to know the difference. You got to know the difference. Who sent you? Who sent you? Sometimes you got to ask. I'm gonna do a video on that. Who sent you? Yes. It's important to know the reason why people were placed in your life so you can act accordingly. And so your expectations can be set accordingly. I'm gonna add a little bit more depth right here in the corner. Hoo-hoo. Yes. Come through pigmentation. Yes, just a little bit. Because I don't want it to look like I spent all day on these eyes. I want it to look like, that might be natural. No? Yes? Maybe? Oh, okay. Maybe not. Okay. So now I'm going to go into the powder. This is like my little trick. I'm going to the powder, and I'm going to apply the powder on my lid. Right here. My lid. Yes. And then what I do, just to add a little bit of sparkle, just a little bit, I'm going to go into this gold color and just grace it just a little bit on top, just right there in the middle. I know y'all gonna see y'all like, Patricia, don't look like nothing. I feel like I'm far from you guys. I'll bring y'all up close and to the light, just here in the middle, so those reflex can catch the light and just to bring out that area just a little. Can y'all see that? No? I'm gonna show y'all in just a minute. Okay? Yeah, okay. All right. So let's go ahead and line these bad boys up. I'm gonna be using the Wet n Wild H2O proof. Can y'all, can't see it? Yup, H2O proof liner, liquid liner. Hold on, y'all. Let me do this off camera. Hold on, y'all. The eyeliner is on. It's not winged, just a little something to define the eye a bit. And then we're gonna continue. I'm gonna use this liner, and guys, I love, love, love this liner. And you know what sucks? I've been using it so much that I somehow wiped off the letters. So I don't know where this is from, which is really unfortunate. It came in my P.O. box at some point with something that someone sent me, some company sent me, and it's really unfortunate because I don't know where it's from, and I absolutely love it. I feel like it's so soft, and I like things that are soft because I don't want to do too much in this area. Just line it up a little bit. See how it just defines and closes everything out a bit? And I'm going to tight line just a bit, which is fine for me because I have huge eyes. So this kind of closes your eyes up a little bit. Like if you look at this one and this one, see how this one looks so big and this one kind of looks smaller? So if you have small eyes, you might want to put a light color in this area as opposed to a dark one. It'll help your eyes look bigger. What is going on I just talked you up and look what you're doing to me, embarrassing me. Ooh, wait a minute. No, no, come on, no. Ooh, I'm desperate. I'm desperate for you. This is my eyeliner. Okay, it does bleed a bit, which is annoying, but not as much as other eyeliners that I have used. And what helps with that is if you set the liner, which I'm about to do right now. I'm using this pencil right here by, what's the name? Real Techniques. I'm gonna go into that black color in the Lorac Pro 1 and just go in there and set it. Set and forget. Lisa linda. I love this eyeliner. I really do. So yeah, y'all, that's what's going on in my life right now. And another thing that's going on, you guys know I was in an accident a few months ago. I think I told y'all, yeah. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just smoke out the underliner so it don't look so done up. Hold on, y'all, I gotta look up for this one. Look up! Yes, honey, yes. So time for mascara now. I'm using this. Does this look familiar? This is the Voluminous Lash Paradise by, I believe, L'Oreal. Does this look familiar? Y'all, Too Faced Better Than Sex. Y'all know that is bae. Same pink. L'Oreal, really? Y'all couldn't even use a different color? Let me tell you, if this ain't a dupe for that other one, I don't know what is. I don't even have the Too Faced anymore. All I have is this. But yeah, y'all know I got into an accident like a few months ago now. I had some back pain. I had some right knee pain. I hit my knee on the dashboard. And so I started seeing a chiropractor for my back. Now my chiropractor also does some rehab. A lot of chiropractors, they do a lot of other things. They do like massage work. A lot of them do also like personal training and stuff. So mine does like a lot of rehab as well. I should have curled my lashes, but that's all right. I'm gonna go in on this mascara because I'm not wearing lashes today. So we're gonna go in. And so he had been doing some work with my back, and I really feel like I have a whole new back. A whole new back. Don't you dare close your eyes. Where's that from? Aladdin. Did y'all get that? Aladdin? Yeah. But I had some issues with my knee still, so I went to go see an orthopedic doc because I was like, you know what? I'm way too young to be having knee issues. So I went to go see an orthopedic doc, and she did some imaging for me. Turns out I injured my PCL. And so she recommended me, well, she recommended some things, and I was like, sis, I don't do such thing. I'm not doing the most. I'm not doing the most. We're gonna do this a different way. And so my chiropractor is doing rehab with my knee. I started wearing a brace at work. I don't wear it at home. It's actually sitting right next to me right now. I don't wear it at home, but when I'm at work, when I do a lot of walking. And I must say, I know this is random, but I just wanted to share with you guys, my knee is feeling so much better. Like, seriously. She also shared some anatomy things that may have predisposed me to this type of injury, but it's normal or pretty common for people to have. It's funny, when I looked up PCL injury, one of the common causes was car accident. And sports, if you play sports. So I'm gonna be using Ambering Rose by MAC. It's interesting because I know I just went into my old stash of makeup and I found a lot of MAC things, and I'm like, dang, I don't use MAC as much anymore. So I'm like, let me go back to some of these. And Ambering Rose, Raisin, a lot of these classic colors, they still just impress me just as much as they used to impress me before. And I'm like, why did I stop using Ambering Rose? I even have Copper Tone in here. There's another color. Where is it? Where's Copper Tone? And oh, right here. And it is just the most beautiful natural blush for Women of Color. I know you're looking at me like, sis, that's not even gonna show up on your skin. Why are you playing? It really does in the most natural, flush way for people around my skin tone. I really, really like this. But I'm gonna be using Ambering Rose. Ambering Rose has some glitter already in it, which I think will add a little bit more depth to this very matte look right now. So I'm gonna be using my Real Techniques blush brush to apply it. And that's what we're doing. So, yes, honey, yes. Blush just does something to the face. Something, it just brings it alive. Ooh, I'm putting a lot, but I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna keep going, yes. Ambering Rose is so pretty. How did I forget about this? Yes, honey, yes. Can y'all even see it? Yeah, you guys can. What I don't like about this camera, and I'm using my vlog camera, so I apologize, is it has this stupid blurring effect. And some people really like it. They like that about this camera. I don't. It literally is like a filter on your face. I don't like it. I turned the feature all the way down, but still, I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm beat. But I'm not as beat as the way the camera's making me look. All right, so then I'm going to use this right here. It's a Laura Geller Gelato Swirl Illuminator in Ballerina. And I'm going to, I like to use this, I like this highlighter anyway, but I like to use this in the winter because it's not as golden. Like some of them are a lot, especially for the Women of Color, the ones that companies make for us are usually very gold and bronzy. And I ain't trying to look gold and bronzy in the winter, but I am trying to look highlighted, right? So, ooh, did I put too much? That's okay. Is there such thing as too much highlighter? Is there though? I like to put it in this little C thing right above the brow and then below. Oh, I didn't put highlighter under my brow. Look at me. I'm gonna be using the unzipped palette for this one. I'm gonna use the color called Undiscovered. Undiscovered is right here in this corner. I'm gonna use Undiscovered. I always overdo it, guys, so I have to blow it out. Yes, yes, that's what this needed. Yes, yes. Okay, y'all, my lips are already moisturized. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and use my lip product, which is one of my favorites right now. It's by NARS, and this is their Power Matte Lip Pigment line. I only have 2 colors. That's all I need. I don't need any more. And I'm very happy with those 2. All right, y'all. So I had to leave y'all for a bit because my camera started to overheat. Okay. So I'm going to use the lipstick that I told you guys about. I don't think I told you what color it was. And the color is called London Calling. Ooh, I love it. I love it because it's kind of muted. It's like a muted purple. That's what it is. And I saw it, the first time I saw it, it was actually on someone with like way lighter complexion. And I was like, oh, I bet that would be beautiful on Women of Color. I wish I could really, hold on, let me move this camera around so y'all can really see this. There it is. That's the color. Y'all see that? Whew, it is so pretty. And as you guys can see, it does not need anything. But I like to add a little bit of warmth. So this is the Jordana lip pencil in brown. That's easy. I just like to add a little bit of warmth to it. So I add a little bit of this color around the corners because this color is very cool. And so cool colors sometimes make me look, which sometimes I'm okay with that look, looking like, you know, casket ready, you know. So this just a little bit of warmth to the corners. Oh, guys, It's different. I love it. Hold on. Oh, that's so pretty. What you can do, which I think I'm gonna do, I just don't want to ruin this. I'm gonna take the Wet n Wild one in Rebel Rose. Everybody needs this color. If you're my skin tone, shade dark, shade lighter, you need this in your life, okay? In your life. I carry one in my purse and one in my makeup bag. No games, okay? I'm gonna take this and just add a little bit to the center. Just a little bit. Just to add some depth. Ooh, this one's finishing. That's fine, because it's not gonna, I don't want it to add too much. Oh, that's so pretty. Yeah, so let's take down this hair. So yeah, guys, that's the update with my, y'all, let me get my life together. Did I even put my curling iron on? I don't even know. Let me get my, is this still, sometimes I don't blow dry my hair right and there's still curly pieces in there somewhere, but that's all right. So you guys want a little bit of a hair update? So, as you guys can see, I've been wearing my hair natural for the past like 2 weeks. And woo, yes. What I've noticed is I've always known this. I actually have a video on my natural hair regimen. I'll put it up in the cards for you guys. I've always used heat in my regimen, but I realized what good that does for me. I used to just wash my hair and then braid it down wet or twist it down wet. And then when it came time to detangling, it was like, oh my gosh, right? When your hair is stretched, detangling was a breeze. So the past 2-3 weeks I've been wearing this, my hair is stretched like this. I literally wear it stretched. And I've been doing deep conditioning only. No washout conditioner. I just do deep conditioner and then the lock method, LOC, leave-in conditioner, oil, cream. And then I twist my hair up. I'll air dry it overnight, and then in the morning I will blow dry my hair straight. So by the time it's dry most of the way in, you know, when I wake up, and then I just use a little bit of heat to blow dry it straight. And obviously it's not bone straight, you know what I mean? Over time it'll flatten out. And things like that. And I just been liking to wear it like this. I'll wear it like in a messy bun. As you guys can see, sometimes I'll bump the ends and then I'll pin curl them, and then I'll wear curls. You know what? I ain't gonna curl this hair. Not right now. This is the look. You see how it flattened out just a little bit just by leaving it up in that twisted bun thing that I had at the back of my hair? Yep, that's what we're gonna do, just like this. That's the look. Anybody got time? Y'all, ooh, hold on. Yes, 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 yes. Let's put the glasses back on. See what we got. Yes, honey. Well, I don't like it with the glasses with this look, but that's okay. Yeah, I like it. I especially love the lips. Oh, I feel like you guys aren't really, hold on, let me. What up, guys? Okay, right here. Yes, 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 yes. Y'all see it a little bit better? Oh, what I didn't share with you guys is after I was done with all of the makeup, I took a little bit more of my coconut water and I sprayed it on my face. Ooh, there's one step that I'm missing. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this loose pigment by, it's Too Faced Glamour Dust, and the color is in Nude Beam. Y'all see it there? Yes, pretty, right? And then I'm gonna take Old School, yes, Old School applicator, and I'm going to apply that in the corner of my eye. So I'm just gonna apply a little bit right in there. I applied too much, so I'm gonna spread it out with this one. There we go, right here. It's just like a small little touch. Small little touch. My camera is like dying. So yeah, y'all, this is the final look. Hair and makeup. Yeah, I think I prefer my hair straight today instead of curled up. You guys like it? Let me know what you guys think down below. Let me know if you guys enjoy this video, and definitely give this video a thumbs up if you'd like to see more videos like this in the future. I love you guys so much. I hope you guys are well and in good spirits whenever it is that this video meets you. And I'll see you guys Thursday with my decor haul in another video. And as always, God bless.